Hello there, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, get ready for the most powerful solar eclipse this year. It's happening on March the 29th, and it's coming in with a new moon in the sign of Aries. Okay, this is going to be where we feel a fire being ignited within us. And to me, I feel this is where a lot of breakthroughs happen for us. These breakthroughs first come with tension and then explosions. So in a sense, it's not a gentle nudge from the universe this month, everyone. It's going to be a fiery, soul-stirring initiation. So I really want you to get ready for this and think about the things that you desire to experience in your life, because you're going to be stepping into that power as a co-creator and co-creating them with spirit. So what I wanted to do today is share some messages around this solar eclipse with you. And I've pulled some decks through my morning meditation, and we're going to get right into this and see what it is that you are meant to know around this solar eclipse. All right, Cancer, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that spirit wants to share with you around this solar eclipse. Now, we're going to start with a surrender card, which has fallen out for you already. And this is something that you're meant to surrender to in order to create room for new, okay? Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Get out in nature here, Cancer. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. You're meant to connect with Mother Earth. So the message here is take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty of the ecstasy there. So once again, take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. All right, so it's time to get out in nature. Connect with nature in some way. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. All right, so we are getting for you here, Cancer, is Nine of Swords. So I've got a lot of thoughts here in your mind I'm picking up on. Thoughts that create worry and stress. They don't make you feel good. Perhaps you're overthinking something or obsessively thinking of something, and it's creating this feeling of anxiety, all of these different kinds of stories that might be replaying in your head. Spirit is wanting you to release this energy. You're not meant to hold on to this, and to implement some sort of a grounding practice that allows you to feel a bit more rooted and not up in the air. So that is the Nine of Swords here, and we're getting the Lovers card. Something is coming into alignment. And Spirit wants you to see this because this is going to be a big event in your life. This is going to be a turning point in your life. I'm feeling there's going to be a choice made, some sort of a decision. You're coming to a conclusion and you're about to shift paths here. This is a very heart-centered energy, and I feel Spirit is wanting you to stay true to yourself first by releasing these energies so they're not weighing you down when you're making this choice or decision. But know there's something in alignment. You have been guided to this place in your life, and they want you to clearly make a choice here with clarity is what they're saying. Now, the Lover's card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, and we also have the Three of Cups. Support. You are always supported by Spirit. Some of you might find that you have a good support system in your life. It's a time for you to expand. It's a time for you to be open and receptive to the energies that are surrounding you. But also be mindful, discernment is coming up, of the kind of energies that you surround yourself with. You are currently being elevated to a new spiritual experience here, Cancer, and Spirit really wants you to be open and think of it, this new path. There's a new path showing up for you as an adventure. Okay, so I want you to also today use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, Cancer. All right, what is this worry? What is it that you're worrying about right now? Share with me in the comment section below. Once you write it down in the comment section below, you basically taken it out of your mind onto that internet world and let it float out there and release that energy. There's a new path that is revealing itself to you, and you're going to have to make a choice around it. And I feel Spirit is wanting you to choose yourself this time, okay? So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also take a look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. So the Nine of Swords, what I'm getting here is a completion coming up. You are elevating and it feels like you're about to go through something a bit tense, like there's tension here. And through this tension, you're going to have a breakthrough. And what's happening is this tension is coming through your thoughts. I feel your mental scape is affected here right now. So you may be thinking about things a little bit more than normal. Maybe there's something that happened and you're playing out different scenarios in your mind. You know, had you done something differently? Had you said something, or had it gone this way? And it's the story of playing something out that really doesn't exist or hasn't happened yet. But there's like worry and stress around it. This could be something from the past that you are replaying and you're not letting it go. I feel what I'm getting here is someone that's not letting something go. And there's almost like a barrier between you and actually experiencing connection happening within this. This might be something that started to happen to you a little while ago. Maybe this is something that you've been dealing with for a long time, but it feels like you have created this safe barrier. It feels safe to you because you can't get hurt here, but it's actually hurting you without you realizing it. You are somebody that needs connection, Cancer. And now, this might not even be you. You might be supporting someone or around someone's energy that feels like this Nine of Swords. So it's closed off. It's protecting itself. And I feel survival mode is coming in with this as well. And it has to do with mindset. It has to do with mentality. It has to do with perspective. Okay? So I feel there's a shift in perspective that is required, a shift in the mindset. So when we're worrying and we're stressing about something, focusing on this, visualizing it, spending time and energy, sometimes we do this without even knowing that we're doing this. What happens is because we're putting the energy into it, our subconscious actually thinks that it's important to us. So then it communicates with our consciousness, and all of a sudden we find that what's being reflected to us is more of the stress and worry that we're already experiencing and focusing on. So it's the universe confirming that, okay, this is what you're focusing your energy towards, so we're giving you what you're asking for. So it's really important that you shift your thoughts and think of things that are more positive rather than focusing on problems. Focus on solutions, right? And the other thing here is words that were spoken to you. I don't know if this happened to you recently, Cancer, or if this is something that you're holding on to, but what happens is when we hold on to words, when we hold on to experiences and emotions, we create this barrier between us and reality. We don't know that we have this barrier. It just starts to pile up on us because the more we dwell in this energy, the more intense it gets. So what Spirit is calling you to do, if you're experiencing this at all, is to release this energy out of your life. Write things down. Talk about them, communicate, express yourself rather than holding on to all of this by yourself, right? There are support groups, there are professionals and loved ones that want to support you on this journey. I'm seeing a lot of healing happening here. Some of you might be on this journey to healing or within the midst of healing something in your life. The curtains are drawn in this card. I do feel some of you are closed off in the dark. Maybe you have decided to keep the curtains closed and you're not allowing the light into your life because I don't know why. Why is it that some of you may be feeling this way and not wanting the light to come in? Or it's almost like you don't believe in the light anymore. And you know what, Cancer? I feel this is maybe somebody around you and you're supporting someone like a family member. This is maybe a child, a parent. Maybe this is a friend to you. This could be like an environment that you're in that feels almost closed off, right? So Spirit is wanting you to work on creating this balanced energy within this space. and to open your curtains and allow the light to come in. So if you actually have your curtains drawn right now in your home and you don't allow the sun to come in, I feel it's really important that you get sunlight, that you get the natural light from the outside skies. Okay, the outside light. You need this, your body needs it. And I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to give any kind of medical advice here, everyone. So if you are feeling any kind of physical ailments, please go see a medical professional. I'm just reading the energies of the cards, but I do feel some of you have physical symptoms happening because there's some sort of new vitamin or some sort of nutrition deficiency here. And they're showing me someone that is into natural medicine or someone who is able to make stuff for, natural remedies for sleep. I don't know, sleep apnea. It's something to do with insomnia here as well. Insomnia is coming up. I don't know if you're having trouble sleeping here, Cancer, but I feel it's because something needs to be released. And this solar eclipse is shining the light there in your life. So you're going to feel this a little bit more intensely. And the reason why it's coming up is because you're meant to release it and let it go. And nature, being out in nature is really going to help some of you. Therapy through connecting with nature. Now we have a path that is revealing itself to you. This is where I feel some of you are going to be at a crossroads. Okay. We have this angel. It's a beautiful white angel. So what I'm getting here is Metatron. I'm also getting Hecate coming in. She's more of a darker energy, but she's coming out as light for you in order to guide you through any kind of darker periods you may be going through. But you also have light angels with you. You have a support team. Okay, a spirit team that is working with you. Something is coming into alignment for you as well. So when we're dwelling in this energy of stress and worry, then we don't experience this, even though it's there staring us in the face, we don't recognize it. So it's really important that you open up your mind and release any kind of thoughts, like make some space in your mind here for new energies to come in, Cancer, because there's something that you have drawn into your life, you have manifested that is now coming in, okay? What I'm getting here is a loving partner. I'm getting support. The energy of love here is just amplified. So you might not be seeing the love in your life right now, especially with the Nine of Swords. But you know what? What Spirit is showing me here is there's a leveling up that is coming in for some of you. So you may not be experiencing stress or worry, but more of this anxiety, like a happy anxiety, because you know that life is about to elevate you. And it's the path that you have chosen. So regardless of where you are in life, this path is showing up. Okay, this is going to show up for you. And you know and you're aware that you have been guided here. Spirit wants you to choose yourself. They want you to choose what makes your heart sing here, Cancer. I've got Capricorn wanting to jump in. So you may have Capricorn somewhere in your birth chart, Cancer, or there's a Capricorn energy around you. Our Spirit is calling you to embody that energy, work with it. I'm seeing an alignment with another person and synchronicities that are happening at the same time. So you might be thinking of someone and they show up in your life in some way, or you hear about them. And I'm seeing someone that has manifested their dream job. I don't know if you have recently manifested your dream job here, Cancer, but I'm definitely seeing something coming in that is getting you to jump in joy. Like this is something that you have been working really hard towards. I'm seeing putting your heart into something, nurturing it, tending to it, and actually seeing it happen for yourself. I'm also seeing some of you manifesting a love partnership. So there's somebody in your orbit right now, Cancer, that is about to align with you. Someone that you have called into your life. This feels like a soulmate. This feels like a twin flame energy. I'm getting twins, like they're showing me two lions and they're identical. So I'm getting twin flame energy here. And I'm seeing some of you crossing paths with a kindred spirit here, where this could be a friendship, this could be a stranger, but there's a conversation that is being had here where it seems like you've lived the same kind of life but different, but the past has been very similar. I don't know how many of you are experiencing this with someone. It's almost like you shared your story, now this person is sharing their story with you, and there's some sort of an alignment, some sort of a intertwining of energies that are happening for the highest good. So there's an experience that you are going to have with another person's energy here that is coming into your life, whether it's permanent or temporary. I don't know what this is. It's not giving me any kind of time here with this new connection that's coming in. And then also, because you're in alignment, Cancer, you're going to experience the right things falling into place, the right people, the right opportunities, the right tools, the right resources. It's all falling into place for you because you are following your heart. You're not allowing anything to get in the way of you and your desires. And you're seeing the guidance, you're seeing the signs around you as well. So perhaps you're seeing feathers, white feathers. Maybe you're seeing angel sightings, angels as statues somewhere. Maybe there's an angel hanging on someone's car, you know, from the rear view mirror. I'm seeing crystal angels here as well. So the Three of Cups is letting me know that you're going through a major expansion. You have a lot of supporting energies around you that are lifting you up and helping and support you in your elevation here. So this could come through people, right? The theme of friendship, the theme of connection, and the theme of support and rising up together as one. There's a collective energy here as well that is working in unison. So you're going to see the energy of love expanded in your world. Whether you're feeling it directly in your own life or external to you, you're definitely going to see this. And you may be seeing things in threes, and you may be seeing the number threes on a clock here. It's speaking up. So anytime you see this number, it means to speak up, to express yourself. And this is going to allow you to grow in your life's experience. It might not feel comfortable to speak your truth because I feel sometimes we don't speak our truth in fear of judgment or something else. But this is a time where you're meant to speak up and you're meant to express yourself, right? This is where life is really going to expand for you. And some of you are going to feel really creative. So this solar eclipse is bringing in this energy of creativity. And this creativity to me feels like it's coming through the darker energies of this solar eclipse. Okay, there's something that is surfacing from the darkness, from the shadows here, and is being channeled into something that is productive, that is constructive. This is coming through you. And some of you might be feeling urged to, feeling the sense of urge to take a course, sign up for a workshop, maybe join some sort of a group event, some sort of a community event, right? Or actually organize one even. I'm seeing you working with other people, and I feel that you're meant to work with others at this time because through teamwork, the dream works. So some of you are going to find that life is expanding, that you are growing, and you're meant to take on and work with others. And I'm seeing harmony here. I'm seeing a lot of balance and everyone working with each other for the highest good. So this is an energy that Spirit wants you to cultivate. So sometimes we can, in our work settings or even in our family relationships, ties we have to others, can sometimes feel friction or turbulence, right? This is where Spirit wants you to create harmony within those experiences, even though they might be turbulent right now. You can show up in that experience through the energy of love, kindness, and compassion. And those of you that are working from home or working out from home, it might benefit you to do something in a group setting where everyone's in the same kind of collective energy doing the same thing. For me, this feels like me going to yoga class, because we're all doing the same yoga workout. We're in the same vibe, the same energy. So for me, that works out really well rather than doing it by myself. And some of you are going to be invited to an event. I don't know what this is, but this event is going to be really good for you spiritually, because I feel this is going to be a spiritual event that you are attending. And there's an elevation that is happening with the collective energy and the group of people that are within that event. Okay. And this might be you organizing it. Again, I'm seeing some of you as the organizers of this. I'm actually going to be setting up a goddess activation ceremony in April. If you're interested, I'll have details out for you very soon here, but you can email me if you're interested. It's going to be a live Zoom event. My email is sacredknowledgetarot@gmail.com, but I'll be announcing that officially on my channel here. So I'm definitely getting an activation happening here in a group ceremony. It could be mine or someone else's. I'm seeing shadow work being done here. I'm seeing Kundalini awakenings. I'm also getting here goddess deities and goddess energy. Okay, it's coming in within this crowd. So some of you might be performing some sort of a ceremony or a ritual. This might have to do with even church for some of you. Some sort of an event that is happening in your church, something that you are organizing, something that you're preparing for. It's very elevated. There's going to be a lot of success around this, okay? And again, if you're invited somewhere, I know sometimes we don't want to go, but this is something that is random, that is happening to you out of nowhere, where you're invited to something and you actually attend this event. And there's these new connections that are made, especially those of you that are in business and are wanting to get your business out there. It's time for you to get yourself out there and attend events and connect with like-minded people in order to expand in your business, in order to even... So what they're showing me now is somebody that is thinking outside of the box with their marketing strategies for their business in order to get clients. So maybe there's something that might not be working for you right now, Cancer, that they want you to look at other opportunities and to try something a little bit different than what you've tried before. I feel energy is shifting around you. It's shifting especially in your external experience. So they want you to try different things and not to give up if the first thing doesn't work. They want you to continue doing what it is that you're doing and finding something that actually works. But you have to go through the process of actually finding whatever that is. Okay, so that's the Three of Cups here. You're going to have an emotional experience, an elevated, a more heightened emotional experience. This is going to be full of love, full of connections, full of abundance. It's just full of so many beautiful energies. Okay, so I love this for you. Release the stress. Get out in nature here, everyone. Allow the sun's energy to come in to nourish you as well. So we're going to go ahead and pull a bonus card. Spirit called me to use this deck for you today, Cancer, the Soul Mirror Oracle. I feel especially with solar eclipses, they usually tend to make us go inward, to take a deeper dive within ourselves to see, okay, what is it that we can shift? What can we release out of our lives? What new energy can we bring in? So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So we are getting here blessings, unaware and grateful. Look at that. Some of you might be resonating with the image of this card today. So we got flowers. Some of you might be surrounded by flowers. Maybe you work with flowers. And the moon's cycles, the moon's phases here as well. So unaware and graceful. It wasn't grateful, it's graceful. So let's read you the message for blessings here. All right, so the blessings are converging upon you as the stars align in your favor. The doors of abundance, prosperity, and happiness now swing open for you, beckoning you to enter and bask in their gifts. You deserve all that is good in life, and these blessings flow to you with grace and ease. Blessings come in many forms, disguised in different ways. What might at first seem like a curse may in fact be a blessing, as there is always something we can learn from a situation, no matter how insignificant it may seem. The blessing comes from the learning. Hold grace in your presence and know that the external signs and signals appear for a reason. They have been created from within you. The world is reflecting what you're thinking, feeling, or needing. Shift any ignorant, negative energy out of your loving heart space to allow the fruits of the situation to grow, whether they're in the form of a message, guidance, solution, growth, or inner healing. When you step into soul mirroring with the outer world, you understand that it is reacting to you and all of us as a collective creation. When you step into your heart space, your signals will come from love and truth. You will begin to notice and see the synchronicities reflected back to you from the world. This isn't a coincidence. You created it. You are part of the great creation of life. Walk through it with loving grace and honor the experience through your awareness of the blessings that unfold before you. Now, this comes with a reflection journaling prompt here, everyone. Feel free to write this down and use it. How can I shift my perspective and energy towards recognizing the learning opportunities and blessings in my expressions? How can I cultivate a deeper awareness of the blessings and gifts in each moment and honor them? So look at that. So blessings are coming in for you today. All right. Are you aware of them, or are you graceful when you see them? So I'm going to close off now with an angel number. Some of you are seeing this angel number already. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you do see this number, remember the message of this card. So change of plans. You're going to experience a change of plans in your life. So if you see the number 44 or 48, this is your message. You're being guided on a new path, and that's showing up here with the Lover's card. This could be in your career, a career change. This could be in a relationship or a connection change. Environment change as well as coming through. You are manifesting right now. So that manifestation is unfolding. There's a lot of prosperity in the cards for you here, and you're going to find out that things are working out well for you. Okay? So they want you to have a positive outlook with your life. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.